Be a warrior, not a worrier. Strength does not come from physical capacity, but from an indomitable will. A true man protects and provides for his loved ones. Success favors the bold. Masculinity is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and channeling them. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Real men treat women with respect and equality. The mark of a man is how he handles responsibility and accountability. The greatest battles are fought within oneself. A man's character is revealed in times of adversity. Honor and integrity are the cornerstones of true masculinity. To be a gentleman, one must have a kind heart and a strong mind. A man's worth is measured by his actions, not his words. Strength lies not in brute force, but in self-control. Mistakes are opportunities for growth, not reasons for shame. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Masculinity is not defined by dominance, but by humility and empathy. Success is not an entitlement. It is earned through hard work and dedication. A gentleman listens more than he speaks. A real man empowers others. He doesn't tear them down. Masculinity is about being strong enough to be vulnerable. Character is what a man does when no one is watching. A true leader inspires greatness in others. The strength of a man lies in his ability to keep his word. Stand up for what is right, even if you stand alone. A man's true power is in his ability to control his anger. A man of honor admits his mistakes and learns from them. Masculinity is not about suppressing emotions, but expressing them in healthy ways. The only limits a man has are the ones he places on himself. True strength is found in compassion and empathy. A man's legacy is not in his possessions, but in the impact he leaves on others. Respect is earned through actions, not demanded through words. Be the kind of man you would want your son to become. Success is not about the destination, but the journey. A man who seeks wisdom finds it in both victory and defeat. A real man takes responsibility for his actions and choices. Happiness comes from living a life of purpose and meaning. A gentleman's strength lies in his ability to control his reactions. Challenges are opportunities to grow and become better. A man who empowers others is a man of true influence. True masculinity is not about dominance, but about nurturing and protecting. A real man is not threatened by equality, he embraces it. The journey to success is paved with discipline and perseverance. A man who respects himself and others commands respect in return. True courage is doing what is right, even when it's difficult. A strong man lifts others up, never puts them down. A gentleman treats every person with respect and kindness. A man's true power comes from mastering himself. Success is not determined by where you start, but by where you finish. Masculinity is not about conforming to stereotypes, but about being true to oneself. A man's greatest wealth is found in the richness of his relationships. True masculinity is about embracing vulnerability and empathy. A real man stands up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. Success is not about how far you fall, but how high you bounce back. A strong man knows when to be gentle and when to be firm. A man of substance leads with integrity and compassion. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. A real man is one who faces his fears and conquers them. Success is the result of relentless determination and unwavering focus. Masculinity is not about proving your strength to others, but about knowing your worth. A gentleman's words are backed by actions, not empty promises. Life is not about the destination, it's about the journey and the lessons learned along the way. A true leader leads by example, not by force. The power of a man lies in his ability to lift others up and inspire greatness in them. A man who can control his impulses can control his destiny. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the triumph over it. A strong man is one who can express his emotions without losing his composure. A gentleman respects others' opinions, even if he disagrees. A man's worth is not measured by his possessions, but by the lives he touches. True greatness is not in being better than others, but in being better than your previous self.